Berkshire students, staff, and families. This is Mr. Clinkscale with your Berkshire News Break for Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. All right, we're starting off Tuesday hopefully with some great fall weather. It's supposed to be a nice day with a high of 69 degrees. Therefore, for all of our students that are participating in intramural sports, be ready to participate today. Also, as a final reminder, please make sure that you have your physical on file or the waiver for a physical that's been on file from last year for us in the Berkshire office. If you don't have that, you can't participate. Also, thank you for always wearing your mask and getting checked in for our health screener, and making sure you take your temperature screener as well when you arrive at Berkshire or on the tennis courts. So thank you for all of our participants and the coaches that are making that a possibility for our students this year. Speaking of sports, please know that our athletic director and assistant principal, Mr. Babcock, will be meeting with our ComSec League officials probably next week to discuss next steps for our next round of Winter 1 sports. So more information about what that will look like, if we'll have intramural opportunities or we'll have the interscholastic competitions where we get to participate with other schools in our league. So more news on that coming soon. Also, I have to give a big shout out and thank you to Mrs. Allen and Miss Goocher. They decorated my parking spot in chalk today. Kind of like a thing they know. I'm a little territorial when it comes to the parking spot that I always park in the Berkshire parking lot. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. It looked beautiful, and we'll probably throw that up on Facebook for the rest of you to see what that looked like. I also want to remind our students and families that Berkshire is the home of our Saturday school program for Birmingham Public Schools. Although we haven't started to get that up and running quite yet, we are currently working behind the scenes on a plan to do this virtually and to be able to continue to offer student support not only at Berkshire, but students across BPS. So stay tuned for more details on that. Hopefully next week we'll have some more information about that. Speaking of academic opportunities for support, remember that our VARC program is going on. VARC stands for the Virtual Academic Resource Center, and we have individuals waiting to assist you. So our staff members are excited to be able to help you, whether it's studying for a test or preparing for an upcoming project or just getting some help with homework. So make sure you check out VARC. There are links on the Berkshire website as well as on our Berkshire Family Update emails. I also want to give a shout out to our students in our MOCI classroom. That's our cognitively impaired classroom here at Berkshire, and also to the teachers there. So thank you, Mr. Bodle, and thank you, Mrs. Ferguson, who's teaching virtually with some of those students. But we do have Mrs. Byer and Mr. Bodle here present working with some of our students now. So we're really grateful to have the students here at Berkshire, and we're glad to see some of the great learning opportunities they're experiencing. So as far as our return to school, remember that there will be an opportunity on November 4th, beginning on Wednesday, for students and families who choose an in-person option to return to school, as well as a virtual option. And I'm getting a lot of emails and questions about that, and we are still in the final phases of just developing what those plans exactly will look like, as well as which cohorts you will be in. I know some people are having preferences as far as the AM or PM. What will happen is that there will be an AM and a PM cohort, and students will be assigned. And again, we'll have more information coming very soon about how that will take place, how you will be assigned, as well as an opportunity, a formal opportunity for those of you who may not get the cohort that you're hoping for to possibly request to be in the opposite cohort. So more news about that again coming very soon. So that's all of the information and updates that we have for today's Berkshire News Break. I'd like to see you all again tomorrow, this same time. So take care and have a great day.